Good morning, everyone. That's a little sleepy good morning, but good morning, everyone. All right. You're in for a treat this morning. Welcome to our kindergarten concert. We have some very exciting kindergartners outside, and they are ready to show you their very best singing voices. So what I want to do is just prepare you for a moment, because I know I was a kindergarten parent once, and I know how exciting it is. You capture every moment. So now's your opportunity to take your kids as they walk in, capture them on video, take those pictures. Once they're settled, we will also allow you the opportunity to take some pictures. We'll probably do a silly picture, a fun picture, and then a serious picture. And then I'm just going to ask that you remain seated and just allow everyone to enjoy the concert after that. We will have a recording as well, so we'll be able to send that out, but just so that they are not distracted, because obviously this is their first really big performance. They did perform for the school the other day, did a great job. A few tears were shed, our hearts were melting. The same is going to happen to you, I know. So they are ready. Miss Carpenter is ready. So kindergartners, you are looking fantastic. Love seeing everybody all dressed up for their moments. The last bus is heading in shortly. Oh my goodness. Keep coming. All right, so we will take the quick opportunity before we get going with our singing and our performance for today. Kindergartners, you've probably, perhaps, spied a grown-up out there that you know, and I'm sure that they have found you. So we just take a moment here. We're going to ask all kindergartners, can you put your hands by your sides? So put your hands down like this. Grown-ups in the audience, you get to take a picture. Big smiles, kindergarten. And then we can do a little bit of a silly wiggle and wave. We can get that picture too. Give them a wave and a wiggle and maybe a silly smile. And I'm going to count down. And when I hit 1, we're going to put our cameras down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, concert underway. Enjoy.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey. And good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for taking some time to spend with us this morning as we perform. our kindergarten concert for you. We are taking you through a journey through our kindergarten year. And the purpose of this program is to bring you through our curriculum in a kindergarten music class. You're going to notice that we are learning certain concepts, and we get a little bit harder as the months go. The songs get a little more complicated, but it's to give you a glimpse as to our musical growth that our students make here at Harrington. So in September, we talked about fall, thinking about apples. So we have a little trio of apple songs that we are going to sing for you. In the beginning of the year, we use these songs to kind of help the students safely dip their toes into singing. You'll notice that the melodies are very familiar, and it's an easily recognizable tune for them, so they're not too nervous to try to use their singing voices. And you're going to notice that students are using movements to tell the words, because you know what? Moving is always great in kindergarten, and it's a great way to remember the words as well. So enjoy our trio of apple songs. Wow, kindergartners, what a way to start off your very first concert here at Harrington. You sound fabulous. We're going on to our next month, and then this song, Early in the Morning. We use this song at the beginning of the year to learn each other's names. It's a way to introduce ourselves and to give each student a chance to try to sing by themselves in the music room. We're going to introduce each class to you. So each class will get a chance to sing a little solo, and then we have a special treat after that that I'll talk about after Early in the Morning. Lexington, one of our core values is we all belong. So we used this song in the beginning of the year to talk about, if you might notice, the students were going 4, 3, 2, 1, and using their bodies to mimic the melody going down. So we used this song in the beginning of the year to learn about each other. And so we have 14 different languages that will be represented today at our concert, which is just a huge testament to how rich our community is here. So we have students who are being oh so brave, and they are going to sing a solo in a language that they speak at home. We have a big group of students, so let's be patient and we'll bring them all down. Ziad, you're going to be first. After Ziad, you have Adele. Gabby, Faiha and Renaz, Kai, Theodore, Jacob and Yuan, Isabel and Stella, Andrew, Freddie, and Jamie. Sebastian, Omid and Aket, Charlotte, Audie, Abby and Adelia, Ishani, and Lucas. I'll introduce each student and also the language that they are going to be singing in. This is a great treat, and again, let's give all these students a huge round of applause. Lots of bravery right now. Ziad is going to be singing in Arabic. Belle is going to be singing in Tigrinya. Gabby is singing in Amharic. Faiha and Renaz are going to be singing in Bangla. Kai is going to be singing in Cambodian. Theodore is going to be singing in a Chinese dialect, Hokkien. We have a group singing in a different Chinese dialect, Mandarin, so we're going to have them gather around the microphone. Ready, sing. Sebastian will be singing in Danish. Next, we have Attack and Omid singing in Farsi. Next, we have Charlotte singing in Hebrew. Audie will be singing in Hindi. and Abby will be singing in Korean. And Shani will be singing in Nepali.
एक दुई तिन चार पाँच पाँच चार तिन दुई
Okay, let's hand us to Lucas, who has been so patient, the very last kiddo to go. He's going to be singing in Spanish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is everyone back up to their risers. So follow the leader back up to your spots. Wow, it's just amazing. I told the students in music class, there is no way that I would have been this brave to sing in front of an audience when I was in kindergarten. No way. So super proud of them for being super excited to sing and also proud to share their culture in our schools, which is really just wonderful. So as our students get settled, I'll introduce our next piece. Our next piece, we're going to demonstrate some games and activities that we do with movement in the music room. So we are going to have students from Ms. Venta's class coming down to demonstrate our game, Little Bird. In this poem, when we use this in music class, we're talking about tempo, which is the speed of the beat. So you'll notice that we change the tempo at some point. Sometimes we go fast, sometimes we go slow, and it's to help the students really feel that sense of pulse. And sometimes music goes fast, sometimes music goes slow. So we're going to have Henry and Gabby first. Then we're going to have next to them Ava and Freddie. Great. Elle and Abel. Kai and Annie. Our next set of movement friends, we have Abby and Audie. Then we have Bastion and Charlotte. Andrew and Octavian. And then our last pair is Jamie and Arthur. And you're going to notice I'm going to help lead the game with my drum, and this helps them understand that sense of pulse. And also you'll notice Ms. Venta's class does a fabulous job playing this game. They know exactly when to rotate for a new partner. Here is Little Bird. 1, 2, 3, go. I saw a little bird go. I said little bird go. dancers, please. And as they're making their ways back to the performance spots, I'm going to introduce our next piece. Our next piece, so we're in the month of December, it's cold, so we talk about what are some clothing items that you might wear in the wintertime. Figured out mittens. So this is their first experience with, you can see we have our barred instruments here, our xylophones. So this is their first experience using barred instruments, learning our positions that we have. We have rest, ready, and playing positions, how to treat our instruments with care and respect. And the most important part about music is keeping that super steady pulse. So they're going to be demonstrating, students from Miss George's class, a steady pulse as we sing. So I'd like to invite down Julia. Then we have Jacob, Sydney, and Rose. In our back row, we have Maya, Alex, Maverick, Mandy, and Vika. Here is the mitten song. Ready, position? Ready, one. So as you notice, they know how to really hold, we learned in music class how to hold our mallets correctly to have really good mallet technique as they're bouncing off of those bars. Nice job, Clay, how you're gonna leave your row back up. Our next piece is called Teaching Peace. This is a favorite of mine. Love the song, the message of the song, and how we can really spread peace in our world. We are going to have some students, oh, yeah, I like that, me too, thanks. We're gonna have more students from Miss George's class. They are going to be playing the steady beat to peaceful words that each class composed together. So we talked about what will make our world a peaceful place. And so they came up with some words, and then we picked our favorite words. So each class will get a chance to be the stars to share their special words. Let's get our instrument people set up first. Ziad, you're first. Then we have Iris. Ziad. Evan. And Omi. In our back row, we have Yuan, Jackson, Jenna, and Hardy. Here is Teaching Peace. Ready, position, barred instrument people? Nice. So what I talk about having bike riding arms, nice pinch your fingers around the handles of the mallets and a nice bounce with the wrist. Here is Teaching Peace. Only you're going to bring everyone back up to your performance spots on the risers. Excellent job. And I hope you enjoyed those peaceful words that they came up with. All right, so our next song, go ahead, Hardy. Our next song is called Wake Me. In this song, we talk about how a garden gate could swing open and how this leads into being a conductor. So you're going to notice that they're going to conduct themselves singing. When they show their hands closer together, that's their signal that they should be singing quietly. We're talking about dynamics now. Then we've got a medium gate open, a little bit louder. And then finally, what are we going to do when we're singing loudly? When our arms are nice and wide. And we also talk in kindergarten music class about using our best singing voices, that we're not shouting when we are trying to go really loud, right? All right, here is Wake Me. So part of our activity with this song was learning to be an actual conductor. So I'm going to be the musician, and they're going to show me what to do on the drum. And then I also have some conductors that are going to make a decision on how they want me to play the drum as well. So we're going to invite our first group down. Lily is first. Then we have Rayon. Renaz. And, no, I'm sorry, Renaz, that was Mrs. Carpenter's mistake. Sorry, your second group. Ishani is next. And Daphne. So these 4 students are going to show how they were listening to me playing the drum in music class and reacting to the sounds that they're hearing, thinking about, is Mrs. Carpenter playing loudly? What should I show with my arms? Is she playing quietly? What should I show with my arms? Is she playing medium? So we got our followers here. Ready? See what you think. Excellent job. Our next group of students are going to get to be the conductors. So they're actually going to show me with their hands, oh, Mrs. Carpenter, I want you to play quietly. I'm going to show you this way. I would like you to play medium. I'm going to show you my arms, and then finally loud. We are going to have Samuel C., Paloma, and now Renaz. All right, Samuel, what are we going to start with? Awesome job. Paloma, what are we going to start with? Ooh, we're starting quiet. Thank you. Renaz, what are we going to start with? Whoa, you want us to start loud. Here we go. Excellent. So you can notice that the songs are also starting to get a little more complicated with some more complicated rhythms. We've got a little bit of syncopation, the 4th grade concept in that piece that we just sang. Now we're into some different modes of music. So our next song, The North Wind, is in a minor mode. So you're going to feel a little bit spooky, a little mysterious sounding. And we're going to feature students from Miss Henry's class on our glockenspiels. This is where we're talking about music going up, going down, and thinking about a stepwise motion at the very end. Let's get our instrument friends down first. I'm going to have Stella join us. Akshara. Lucas. Journey. Isabel. Theodore. Samuel K. Holly. And Erwan. All right. ready to show off our cool stuff on our glockenspiels? All right, pick up those mallets. In the song, we're going to be singing coming down. So we're going to start the littlest bar, and they're going to do what we call a glissando coming down their glockenspiel. Let's show it. Start at the smallest bar. Ready? Play it. Good. And then in the other part of the song, we actually go up, and then back down. At the very, very end of the song, these lovely 9 students have to think, ooh, I have to sing something very specific. So we're going to start at the very smallest bar and play our 5-note scale. Ready, go. So that's going to match our song at the end. I'm scared of this song. There we go, right? To our final song, but before we perform, I'd like to say some thank yous. First things first, we got a fabulous team of kindergarten teachers. We got 1, 2, and Miss Henry's right here. Can we give our teachers a huge round of applause? Without our fabulous kindergarten team, your children would not be as awesome as they are. So huge thank you to them. Another huge thank you to Miss Daly, Dr. O'Connor, who is running the live stream. Do you have any international viewers tonight or today?
I haven't checked, but I'm going to check before the end of the show.
Sounds good. I think earlier this year we had some international viewers.
Absolutely.
Really nice. And I'm thrilled to introduce you to Jared Cassidy. Can you give us a little wave, Mr. Cassidy? Jared Cassidy is our performing arts coordinator, a huge supporter of the arts, of course, and really just leads our whole department with such finesse and grace and patience and everything. So a huge thank you to Jared Cassidy. Next, I would like to thank our custodians because we have a lot of setup every time we have a rehearsal and a concert. So, Mr. Kazuki, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing. I got 2 more, and then we can sing. I want to thank you. Really, truly, thank you for taking the time to come this morning to watch your children singing. And this is just the start of our relationship and our journey together here at Harrington. So it's my hope that you're going to continue to be really impressed with the music program and to show your support for us. So thank you for coming today. Students, can you give your parents a nice round of applause for coming for you? Yeah. All right, I got 1 group more to thank. Who do you think it is? It's you, that's right. Without you, would this concert happen? No, I'm not singing, you're doing the singing. So can we give our kindergartners 1 huge round? I'm so proud of you, kindergartners, you're doing great. We have 1 more song to sing. Maybe this one might be some favorites. It's called Spring is in the Air. Oh, I see lots of Me Too's on the risers. All right, this is a fun one for us to end our concert. Enjoy.
all that thanks that went to everyone else, can we please give Ms. Carpenter a big round of applause? Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Carpenter.
Thank you very much. Your children are really just absolute joys to have in music class. I really look forward to my kindergarten blocks because I know they can always give me a good smile and a nice time together. So we're going to ask if you can help Mr. Kazuki. Just fold up your chairs and we're going to stack them against that wall over there so that we can just carefully put them in quickly on the cart because Mrs. Garrier, our amazing, fabulous PE teacher, needs to have some PE classes very soon. Thank you so much for coming. Your students are going to head back to their classroom.
Very